We begin tonight with a growing effort to reduce the sentence for a man who killed 4 people in a fiery crash on I-70. Several groups are now asking Governor Jared Polis to intervene. A small group gathered outside the Capitol today, and they believe that the sentence for Rogel Aguilera-Mederos does not fit the crime. Mederos was sentenced to 110 years in prison. The judge said it was the minimum required by Colorado law. Mederos crashed his semi into bumper-to-bumper traffic near Colorado Mills after losing his brakes. Mederos passed runaway truck ramps after he realized there was a problem with his truck. Karen Morfitt has been following this case since that crash happened. And Karen, you've been looking into the law that requires this lengthy sentence.
And Karen, the judge during sentencing said that if he had more discretion, it wouldn't be the sentence that he would give. This case falls under Colorado's mandatory minimum sentencing laws that apply in certain cases. Those who support this driver are hopeful that something will change. As support for Rogel Aguilera-Mederos builds, his family and friends are hopeful that 110 years will not be his final sentence.
It's not over. We just started.
Joal Varela-Diaz, a spokesperson for the family, asked Mederos' mother for us about the calls for changing her son's sentence. She told us she has hope because she has support. While Mederos' sentence was the minimum required by Colorado law, the judge disagreed with the number of years, saying it may be an appropriate case for review. Civil rights attorney David Lane says that process can't start until Mederos has served at least 120 days.
The attorney will ask for a review of the sentence. The DA probably in this case will not oppose that review. They'll bring him back after about 4 months of incarceration and resentence him.
While many, including the family, are calling for the governor to take action, asking that he commute or grant clemency, Lane says that likely won't happen before a review.
Normally, they're hands off. Normally, they wait for the entire process to run its course before a governor will step in and pardon someone.
Still, Mederos' attorney says requests for clemency are in the works. While Varela-Diaz says he doesn't know what the appropriate sentence is, 110 years is not.
Unbelievable. Not even a Chapo Guzman, I think, got so many years like that. It's not a criminal, it's just an accident.
Now, new attention was brought to this case just today. The prosecution team in hot water for posting a picture on Facebook of a brake pad turned trophy with the case number and I-70 crash inscribed on it. The DA in Jefferson County says that was not an actual piece of evidence that turned into a trophy, but she did call the post in bad taste. Now, Diaz says they are going to organize another rally here at the Capitol on Wednesday. As far as the governor's office, they say they have not received a request for clemency in this case. In Denver, Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
In Aurora.